Hey guys, welcome to PCube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians.
Today we're going to listen to another song of the Traveling Wilburys. This one is handled with care. A few weeks ago we listened to one and it was amazing. So we decided to do one more of them. I know they only had 2 albums, so we decided to do one of the songs where Roy Orbison was still alive. So he is in the video, I think, but I am very excited to once again hear all 5 of their voices together and see how the arrangement and instrumentation work. So I would say, let's go.
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Oh my god, the moment that Roy Orbison started singing, the whole song shifted. Like emotionally, the character that his voice has is so different and it's so, I don't know, it's so out of this world, I would say. Like, I know I love George Harrison's voice a lot and the way he sings, but I don't know, it just the character shifted a lot for me.
I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been robbed up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Wow, yeah, it's interesting. These 2 voices, they, even though they are singing in one range of like frequency, like not too high, not too low, and the range of the voice that they are using are really the same, and also they have some similar like voice qualities, but they are at the same time so different, because George Harrison's voice is like more light and more direct and more like, I don't know, open, I would say extrovert. But Roy Orbison's voice is more introvert, a little like darker, has a little darker color, and also it's like there is a blanket on his voice, and also it's more rounded and warmer, and the other one is like more I don't know, with edges and like more direct and like more bright, or not colder, but like has this kind of equality to it, and it's interesting to see how they work together.
Yeah, and then the other I know we talked about these two, but both, all of them, they have like such a distinct character to their voice, and it's just so cool to see all five of them together and how their voices blend. I mean, quote unquote, because not necessarily, it doesn't blend necessarily, but like works in an ensemble. And I love the chorus part that they started singing, Tom Petty and Bob Dylan, they started singing, because that also, those two, their voices are very different, like more conversational. I would say the first two were more performing vibe. It was like, okay, performing, especially Roy Orbison, like kind of like a little operatic, a little more, as you said, introverted and warmer. And then, but the chorus part got into like a more conversational tone from the other two. So that was also very cool to see how they all like work together as an ensemble. So here we go with the last part.
Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Ah, so sweet. I loved the ending of it with the harmonica. I don't know, they didn't show it, but it added such a warmth to the entire song. I mean, the entire song is like, has kind of like a very very chill and relaxed vibe to it. It feels like whenever you listen to this song, it's just full of joy, and then it's just so easy to listen to. It just sounds so effortless, from the instrumentation, and then all the vocal lines and everything, and the arrangements, all the production of it. It sounds so effortless, and I know that it might seem easy, but it's actually harder to sound effortless, because you have to, I feel like, reach a certain level to be able to like put a masterpiece together and still sound like, oh, everything is just so natural. I feel like nothing was forced and everything was so natural, and then it was just a pure joy to listen to it. And even though the lyrics were somewhat sad, I would say, maybe not that sad, but he was talking about the emotional weight that he carries from the past, like his past life, and then that's why he's so fragile right now. I don't know, it didn't evoke that kind of heavy feeling. It still was, everything was so light, as you said, and so like groovy, and so natural. I would say that that's the best way I can describe this song. It's just so, even though it had certain like vulnerability to the lyrics, but all those layers together, and then they were performing it, it was like, yeah, but that's just, it is what it is. It had kind of like a acceptance to it,
and it feels really comforting. And I think a couple elements helped to this feeling. First of all, the tempo was not really rushed or like really slow, so it was like a really natural walking tempo. And also the fact that they are five people are singing together. They had such a good ensemble and such a good working. They were working so good together, so it didn't feel like five people are singing and like they are, everyone, they want to show off their own thing, and they were like working as an ensemble. And also their voice qualities were all like kind of in the same way, except for Roy Orbison, who had a little like more darker or warmer color. And it makes sense that they gave him the pre-chorus, because it really separated the sections of the song with his different voice. And also another reason was that it was like more acoustic, the whole instrumentation. And also plus the harmonica that you said, it was so suitable for the vibe of the song and also for the whole instrumentation, because it felt so natural and so like comforting. And exactly as you think that like these many famous people gathered around to sing a song, you would maybe expect to be so flashy or showing off or like really like that, but it was exactly opposite of that. Like none of them wanted to show off or something. They were more thinking about this ensemble work and how to work together, and it the result was this, like the completely the opposite of like somebody would think that, oh, this many famous people wants to, like it should be like a very flashy show off song. So yeah, well, that's it. We really enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you want to support us more, there's a buy me coffee link in the description below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.